Hello! Happy Sunday to all you Amiibo fight maniacs out there. Hope everybody enjoyed the stream last night. We're gonna do a quick here one and done battle royal on the Switch side of things, giving my vanilla Amiibos just a little bit more time off, a little bit more time to train here. Once again, I am Michael Purgatorio, bringing you the Amiibo fight here tonight. So, as you can see right now, we got all our competitors lined up here for a great battle royal, which was advertised today earlier on both Snapchat and Reddit. So before we get things started here, we're gonna go just analyze each character here. We got, it's hard to see right there. We got Pokemon Trainer, Lunar Wave. He was the winner from that last battle royal from about 2 weeks ago, since we had the weekend off last weekend. I gotta say, he's one of my favorites here to win this whole thing here. I think him and the 3 Pokemon, Charizard, Ivysaur, Squirtle, they're going to be doing some damage here tonight against the competition. Next up, we got Wii Fit Trainer C4. Definitely a competitor you need to look out for, because if you underestimate this competitor, you've lost the fight. Absolutely, no doubt. Wii Fit Trainer has participated just in a few championship matches, hasn't won any yet, but you know, after tonight, she'll if she just scores the win, she'll be a step in the right direction. We got another Inkling. This is Chem. This is actually my first Inkling Amiibo, so I'm expecting some big things from her tonight. Keeping my fingers crossed here that we do see a good showing, at least from Chem. We also got Daisy here in the mix, Mama Coca. Former Items on 6 Amiibo Tag Team Champion right here. She lost the belts to the trio of Ridley, King K. Rool, and Samus here, which, as we can see, are also in this fight. So, this is going to be interesting to see if Daisy shows a little bias towards Samus or Ridley here, just not in a good mood after losing the belts there. We also got Yoshi. We got Diesel here. Always fun to see him in the mix. And like I was saying, we got Samus, Metal Green here. Samus has just been really stepping up her game here. I really want to see what she could do in this fight. We also got the Ice Climbers, defensive, just the defensive dogs here. They are just going to be showing you what it's like to be defensive, but also know when to pick their spots here. So you'll see a lot of pairing, also a lot of grappling, just, like a typical Ice Climbers player would do. And, we also got Ridley here, who is another one I think is going to do a lot of damage and might be taking the W here today. This is my first ever Switch Amiibo. Really, with Ridley, he can surprise you. So, I really want to see what this guy can do here in the mix. And again, just sound off on who you think is going to be taking it here tonight, because we want to hear what you guys have to go ahead and say here. So, we got 8 competitors. One of these are going to be moving on to the next round here next week. So who's it going to be? Who's it going to be? We're going to go ahead and find out right now. It's a 5-minute battle here. No items as usual. Let's see who emerges victorious here. All right. Funny, I just played on this map earlier today too with online. And they're off here, and yeah, we're seeing Ridley actually taking a lot of damage here. I'm shocked at that. Don't get me wrong, I see he's trying to dish it out right now, but just looks like he's getting overwhelmed a little. And that's a knockout right there. Chem scoring that first knockout on Ridley. Oh! So Yoshi's going to get credit on that. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure what had happened there. I guess it was just one of those, hey, I hit you, you hit me things, and it just canceled out. Samus right now in the lead with 2 knockouts. Like I said, just don't sleep on Samus as she gets knocked out by Yoshi, it looks like. Yoshi, Samus, they're gonna be bringing you some surprises here, like we just saw from Yoshi getting that knockout. Kem also just scoring herself a knockout, trying to stay in this. Whoa! Just knockout after knockout after knockout, and again, ladies and gentlemen, the items are off here. Less than 3.5 minutes left. We're seeing just a lot of knockouts here. It's hard for me to really just see who's in the lead right now. Yeah, so we got Samus and Yoshi and even Kem tied for first. I think it'd be pretty cool to see a triple threat sudden death here. Though we're going to go ahead and stay tuned, see what happens as Samus takes out Ridley. I mean, you'd think that good person, bad person, but at the same time... Wow. Did you guys see that? Because that was like a wave of lava taking out every one of my amiibo. There's a big knockout for Samus, and no, Pokemon Trainer is not doing so good. Only at a -2, and actually he is in last place right now. I'm hating seeing that right now, but with who he's up against, it's kind of making sense because Samus, Ridley, I mean, they got that experience under their belt, not quite as much as Pokemon Trainer. We are more than halfway through the fight here, and we are seeing Samus just dominating, really. Yeah, Yoshi taking a KO there. Ice Climbers, it looked like, I think, got that KO. Oh, Yoshi brings himself back into it, so... Samus, Yoshi tied right now for first place. Yeah, and as far as just... This whole match has just been twists and turns right now. It's like, as I'm beginning a sentence right now, we just see something else happen. Like, Samus getting another knockout, or Ridley scoring 2 knockouts. 3 knockouts. We're tied at 2 between Yoshi, Ridley, and Samus, and... Well, now that wall of lava just made that. Samus and Ice Climbers are now tied. This is when I wish I had a cohort here right now just to help me keep up with everything. Samus, Ice Climbers tied at 2. Going back to what I said earlier, Ice Climbers, those pit bulls of defense right now. As Yoshi is still trying to stay in this, Ridley's still trying to stay in this as we approach less than a minute. We got Samus up by 1. Let's see if anyone could take her out right at the end here and maybe even cause a sudden death. Ridley looks like is tied right now at the 3. Oh! Samus gets taken out. And Ridley gets taken out. Tied at 2 between Samus and Ridley. 30 seconds to go. Let's see who's going to take this W. Man, it's so hard for me to just be keeping up with this right now. Ice Climbers in the lead by 1 from Ridley. Oh, no, tied with Yoshi. Are we seeing sudden death? Sudden death. Let's see it. Yoshi and Ice Climbers. I did not expect this at all. Oh! Took out Nana, but you gotta take out Popo. No, Yoshi, no! Oh man, that was nuts. So we see the Ice Climbers right now moving on for next week. Man, this match was just nutty. I mean, I hope everyone is watching this live right now, because the replay I don't think is going to do it justice. Let's take a closer look at everything here. Saving my replay. Alright, so yeah, you see the positive 3s between Yoshi and Ice Climbers. Ridley came in so close right there. Just one more knockout, or, if Ridley could have just held out from getting knocked out right at the end, we would have been seeing a triple threat sudden death there. Pokemon Trainer was able to still kind of pull himself out of that rut there a little bit, but I mean, still wasn't able to get the W. Took 5th place. I would have expected better. Wii Fit Trainer Daisy could have used some work there. I kind of figured that from Wii Fit Trainer, but Daisy, I would have expected a better showing. The only thing I could think of why is just because there were no items. She's more of an items on kind of girl here. That's really the only thing I could think of. So we're going to keep going through the data. Here are your bobbleheads. Always fun to kind of see that going. Alright, so damage given. Ridley, as we could see, gave out the most damage, and you really got to think that this is just one of those scenarios where one guy's doing all the work and someone just comes up and just kind of takes credit for it. I really feel like that's what happened with Samus, Yoshi, Ice Climbers, indeed. As we take a look at who took the most damage, that was also Ridley. So he was kind of doing kamikaze stuff almost. Like he's getting damage, but he's also getting damage taken. So really just, it could have gone, I think, a lot different for Ridley if he played a little smarter with that. We're going to take a closer look at hit percentages here. Always fun to do with Pokemon Trainer landing half of his attacks, but couldn't do much better. I'm shocked at that, really. And we're taking a look at we'll also take a look at Daisy's hit percentage, 38%. That sounds about accurate, just because Daisy tied for last place with Wii Fit. I, again, really expected better, but I'm confident that if items were on, she would have done a lot better, and this would have gone more her way. She more than likely would have got the W here. We see Samus with the most grapples here, most grabs, and yeah, we're just taking a look also at some edge grabs here. Yeah, it looks like just Samus had the most edge grabs. We saw that really throughout the fight, but really almost paid off for her there. Just if she could have gone a little more aggressive with it, she would have really picked up that W. We see longest drought actually goes to Inkling by 1 second. Actually a tie with Wii Fit. Scratch that, actually. No, Yoshi. 30 seconds. Wow. Yeah, that's a little surprising, just considering that he did actually go ahead and get to sudden death with the Ice Climbers here. So that's really interesting to see. I mean, you had Ice Climbers, who was second to, not as long a drought here, as well as just the person with the longest drought in the sudden death match. That was actually kind of cool to see. So we're going to go ahead and just shut this all out here. Ice Climbers are your winners here. You're going to go ahead and see them again next Sunday. Yes, we will be back next Sunday. Other than that, though, I think I'm going to be doing I'm going to do a Battle Arena stream here later today. I've been wanting to do it. I've been seeing some people, I think, just kind of want to jump in on these Battle Arenas here. So I think Scoob, my Bowser amiibo, is going to be making his Battle Arena debut here in about 45 minutes to an hour here. Give us a little time, and we'll do an impromptu stream on that too. I think that'll be a lot of fun and something we've never really done before here on Amiibo Fights. So, give us a little bit of time, guys. I'm going to go ahead and just kind of kick it for a bit, and if I get some people for a Battle Arena stream, I'm there with it. I hope you guys are too. In the meantime, I just want to thank you for your time here, and hope you and yours have a great rest of your evening. Ciao.